Hello, this is Aaron from AaronOnAutos.com. This is another shaky cam interior review. This time we're in the 2014 Toyota 4Runner Limited. I'm going to show you the interior here and then some of the differences I'll highlight between this and the Trail Edition package, which we did earlier. The main differences between these two is the Trail Edition is the off-roaders package. The Limited Edition here is more of a everyday driver and kind of the soccer mom edition, I guess. It's much prettier inside and fit and trim, and doesn't have all those off-road controls, which I'll point out. Windows are still the same, right up here on the sill. Door, of course. Down here you'll see a few changes. This button here is for the retractable running boards. They come in and out either automatically, or you can toggle it in the center, or you can turn them off or have them come out automatically when the door gets opened. This, of course, is the rear window. This is to turn on and off the 120 volt outlet in the back. That is, the Trail Edition also had this. It's part of an upfit package. Windows and so forth are the same. Park assist, of course. And steering wheel controls, all the same. Usual Toyota audio and stuff over here. And phone over here. And your cruise control down here. Dongles are also the same. Lighting and windshield wipers. Coming up here, you see on the dashboard, this is all pretty much the same. It's a good high visibility stuff. This is one of the things that changed in 2014 that I really like. It's much more visible, much easier to look at. The gauges are tachometer, engine heat, fuel. This multi-display changes according to what you're doing or what you ask it to do using the mode button on the steering wheel, and speed. So, moving over, the infotainment is roughly the same, layout is pretty much the same, and climate control is basically the same. Down here, this has heated and cooled seats and USB and 12 volt plugs. Nice storage cubby right here, a little bit of a drink holder. You'll see the wood trim here. You're going to see more of that. That's one of the differences between the Limited and the Trail. Especially in this upfit version. Back window here, and you'll notice no buttons at all in there. The Trail Edition has buttons right there. And then, of course, drink holder and so forth, and center console. You'll see the black leather seating. The Trail Edition has that available. But here's the wood again. You're not going to see that in the Trail Edition. And also, if you haven't noticed, there's a distinct lack of four-wheel drive stuff. The Trail Edition has the control knob in a different spot than here. This is full-time all-wheel drive, or full-time four-wheel drive, I should say, and then you select the four-wheel with this. So you push the button to unlock, you turn it to where you want, you push it down to get into low 4. This is not as capable, just FYI, this is not nearly as off-road capable as the Trail Edition. It will get stuck. It doesn't have the wheel reach, and it doesn't have the same ground clearance. So you can get stuck in this. Also, you'll notice up here, the controls are very simplified for traction, hill descent, and so forth. But you'll see there's no knobs, there's no off-road controls at all. Whereas the Trail Edition had all of your terrain settings and so forth up here. So there you go. That's the big differences here. This, again, is much more luxurious. It's a much nicer fitting as far as everyday use. It's just more comfortable, but it is not as capable. Also, the Limited Edition, unlike the Trail, has the option of a third row, which this also has in it in our test vehicle here, and is just, like I said, more comfortable. That's the big difference. One is for off-road, one is for driving around every day. So that's about it for the 2014 Toyota 4Runner Limited Edition. So for the Driving in Wyoming podcast, this has been Aaron from AaronOnAutos.com. We'll talk to you again soon.